So let's start further for the next topic, locating places on the earth. So how we can locate a place on the earth? Only because of these latitudes and longitudes. These are the latitudes and these are the longitudes. And when these both are made together, then there is a network of lines. This we will read about this network of lines on the globe or a map. This is called a grid. We have learned about this grid in class 5 also. So I have made this handmade. This is by me. I have made for you this all these boxes are the grid, and every grid is having a particular address. Like in our homes, our home is having a particular address. If we have to post any letter or anything, we have to do online shopping also, we have to give a proper address to the company so that our things should come to our place perfectly. So there is also address of every grid because of this, and then we can locate any place on the earth. Now see this, look at the globe or an atlas. Can you locate your city on it? The lines of latitude help us locate any place on the earth, north or south of the equator. North or south of the equator, this is the line which is passing to the middle of the earth. And this, for the longitude, it is the main line, that is the prime meridian. Prime meridian is the main line for the longitudes, and for the latitudes the equator is the main line. So this, while the lines of longitude help us locate any place on the earth east or west of the prime meridian. So prime meridian, this is east side, this is west side. So prime meridian east or west, equator north or south. It is dividing, equator is dividing the full globe into northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. Prime meridian is dividing the globe into eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. I have told you in previous videos also. So let us see further. The parallels of latitude and the meridians of longitude together form a network of lines on the globe or map called a grid. So it is making perfectly the grid. These are the grid. This is grid. These are grid, and every grid is having a particular address. So we can locate places with the help of this grid. The points of intersection of latitude with longitudes are at right angles and pinpoint the exact location of a place. Each longitude and latitude meets at only one point, and each latitude and longitude is meeting only at one point. So we can locate these places with the help of this every grid. Either the place is here or the place is here or the place is here. The grid is having a particular address because of these longitudes and the latitudes which are passing. Longitudes which are present in the eastern hemisphere are located with E, and which are present in western hemisphere are given W. Which are latitudes which are present in the northern hemisphere are given N, and which are present in the southern hemisphere are given S. So we can do this. Next paragraph is, study the figure 13.6 and note the location of X if you happen to live here. Your location on the earth's surface would be expressed as 30° north and 75° east. Similarly, a ship on the ocean and an aeroplane in the sky would describe the exact location with the reference to these lines of latitude and longitude. For more detailed location, each degree is divided into 60 parts called minutes, written as 60 seconds. So for more details, like if the place is in between this grid, then this grid is also divided into 60 parts, and these are known as seconds. And these are written as 60, and this small dash is the seconds, and each minute is divided into seconds. First part is divided into minutes and then into seconds, written as 60 double dash. When there is double dash, that means seconds. If there is single dash, then it is minutes. So the location of Delhi is 28 degree 30 minutes north and 77 degree 12 minutes east. So it is the location of Delhi perfectly on the globe. Same way, every city, every ocean, every continent, everything is given with the help of given an address with the help of these grids. Now longitude and time. A longitude helps us to find out the time of a particular place. Since the earth rotates from west to east in an anti-clockwise direction, places in the east have sunrise earlier than those in the west. Therefore, time varies from one longitude to another. For example, when people in Delhi are having breakfast, people in London are fast asleep. We all know that the time variation. So this is the time variation for full map. If we see, same way the globe also, we all know the globe is moving in anti-clockwise direction. The globe is moving in anti-clockwise direction. And so let's see with this simple diagram. Like this is the sun. Sun is stationary. Sun is not moving. We know that the earth is moving. And when we all know that the sun rises in the east. We all know the sun rises in the east. So first this part will have sunrise and this part will have night. Like if India, Delhi is this side London. So London will have night and India will have day. So because of this part is having night and this part is having day. So these longitudes will decide the timings, different timings for different places. And because of this only, longitudes, the time, local time of a place is given in this form of map. A longitude helps us to find out the time of a particular place. Since the earth rotates from west to east in an anti-clockwise direction, places in the east have sunrise earlier than those in west. Like we all have seen, if we have gone sometime in Nirmal Hotel for dinner or lunch, you might have seen some watches on the wall. There are 4-5 watches. The different times are given. London time, Indian time, Arab time, different times are given. Because at the same time, here in India it is day, but in other countries like America and all, they are having night because of this rotation of the earth. So these are the different locations of time. I will send you this pic, you can see properly. And this is because of this only dates also differ sometimes, that we will read further.